Actually, I'll reference one of the designs. And I can give a very specific description of what that looks like to me. The North Brooklyn Compost Project design posits that a compost pile could feed a rain garden and be maintained by a stewardship base from the community. So the three moving parts of that involve solid waste management, So a reduction, and this is all located in North Brooklyn, where a large majority of the city's garbage is transferred via truck and whatnot. So imagine less garbage on trucks, air pollution benefit there, into a compost pile that's improving soil quality, habitat and local impacts there, that's improving the soil to the standard that it can be infiltrating stormwater and, and reducing CSO impacts at the end of the pipe, all with a stewardship, a locally owned stewardship crew that's doing that, that's basically revealing that process to the surrounding community. And that's, to me, it's not that pie in the sky, but when you try and implement it, it becomes so.
So Ed, why don't we do that?
If you want to talk about, what my dream would be, it would be having a way to really connect the New York City government with all the people out there that want to have a more active role in this soft infrastructure and green infrastructure. Right now, the next frontier for us, for DOT and DEP and parks, when it comes to building these things in the right of way, is maintenance. We need to retool a lot of our maintenance operations in order to be able to do things like maybe a vacuum of permeable pavement or clear a trench drain of debris. They're not things that we're used to doing, and that's one of the most difficult things to do. Because you're going to need new training, new funding, new titles. There's red tape and stuff. But what I've seen in a lot of other cities that have been successful in doing things just like rain gardens is really emphasizing the partnerships with the community, because a lot of people, they want to beautify their neighborhoods and they want to do their part in capturing stormwater, and they can do some of these things for us. Not that the city would be like unloading its burden, but just that people they want to plant flowers. Some people are looking for places to have gardens, and a rain garden can be one of those things. I just spoke to somebody from Vancouver who worked on their green streets project, which doesn't mean the same thing it does here. Over there, they build corridors that have all sustainable infrastructure on them, miles and miles of them. And on every mile of them, they have local people, if it's residents or institutions or schools or something like that, that are able to do these like little kind of detail work, like maybe cleaning the soil out of a drain or planting the flowers. So that's really what I would like to be able to do. We have the Plaza program in New York City DOT, where we're looking to build a plaza in every community in New York City in the next roughly 10 years. And the model of that program is to ask local neighborhood organizations to apply to us, recommending the sites to build these public spaces, and then sort of nominating themselves to take care of them. We can build the hard infrastructure, and we have money to do that, but ultimately, to be successful, they need somebody local who cares about them.